Hi guy, today I'm gonna talk about Paul. Do you know who is Paul in Christianity? Paul is the second most influential people in the world. After Prophet Muhammad come Paul. Why he is the most influential people in the world after Muhammad, not Jesus, because he is the founder of the religion we call Christianity. So if you are a Christian, the founder of religion is Paul, not Jesus, not at all. Who is Paul? He claimed himself to be the apostle, but he was not. He claimed to have met Jesus. Surely he had not met Jesus. Even after the disappearance of Jesus, he had never met Jesus. What did Paul do? He was the one who persecuted the follower of Jesus. And after the disappearance of Jesus, he continued to persecute the follower of Jesus. I believe the disappearance of the 12 disciples much has to do with Paul. Paul is actually the enemy of Jesus. Why he is scared to meet Jesus? If he had met Jesus, Jesus would say to him, repent, guy, repent. He will ask Paul to repent. So that's what Jesus will say to him. So he was scared because his intention was to hijack the teaching of Jesus. So if you are a Christian, you are not following Jesus. You don't believe what Jesus tells you. You believe what Paul tells you. That is make him the second most influential people. And if you believe Paul, do you get salvation? No. You will not get salvation, because God said to Adam, don't worry, don't be sad. I will send down my messengers, and those who believe my messengers and obey them, they will return to paradise. That is the true promise of salvation. That is belief in the messengers of God and obey what he asks people to do. So if you obey the false prophets, you will not get salvation. The false prophet who teach the funny thing, unbelievable, someone die on the piece of wood, you get the benefit from it. Your sin will be wiped off. That is not credible. It's not credible. It's not easy. It's not easy as that. Someone suffered on a piece of wood and you enjoy the benefit of your sin being wiped off. Is crazy belief. It's a fake belief, but many people like to believe the fake belief because of the promise of salvation. So everyone is interested. So the Christian are obsessed with the salvation promised by Paul. Actually, the actual promise is, I send down my messenger to you, so anyone believe my messenger and obey, he will return to paradise. So that is the real promise of salvation, not because of someone die on the piece of wood and your sin will wipe off. No such thing, guy. It's not a true promise. It's a fake to attract you to follow him. And as a result of the promise of salvation, 2 million people in this world are being deceived right now. They are being deceived. And there is even a debate between Protestant and Catholic. The Catholic say Mary must be a virgin. Mary had no children. He must not have children. If Mary had children, then she no longer a virgin. Then there will be no salvation for the Catholic. And the Protestant saying that there is not important. They will still get salvation. So they have been arguing. So between 2 sects of Christian, it's been debated and arguing. And the new film on Mary from Netflix will reveal more to the story of Mary, which is normal for Mary. If she got husband, she would have children. So this thing lingering in the mind of the Christians, trying to defend themselves that they will get salvation. But both Protestant and Catholic would not get salvation because they don't believe the messenger of God and they not obey, or they are not obeying the messenger of God. So no salvation, no return to paradise. So meaning no salvation. So the fake promise of false prophet Paul influenced 2 billion people on earth. So just imagine 2 billion people on earth deceived. And I'm not just saying this. I just seen a YouTube title 2 billion people being deceived. So I don't know who produced this video, or maybe a Christian that realized that they have been deceived. So don't be deceived. Don't believe the false prophet, because you lost the salvation if you believe the false prophet. The true prophets have been Jesus, but not Paul. So the people who had followed Jesus got the salvation. The disciples and his followers would get the salvation, but Jesus' followers, they call themselves mu'min. So they are not Christian. They are not even early Christian. They don't like to be called Christian. They had called the follower of Paul the Christian. They called themselves Mu'min. So Mu'min meaning the faithful Muslim. So don't be deceived with the salvation promised by the false prophet. Thank you very much for being with me.